queens, and everything in between. Welcome to my channel. This is Dude, obviously. Obviously, who else would it be? And I had a lot to think about when it comes to this video. When it comes to my essential for WWE 2k23 and what I would like for them to add or to fix within the game itself. And upon playing through on my stream, which I'm going to have the link in the description box, upon playing it during the universe mode, I noticed there are some key essential things that are missing within the universe mode that will make it that much more interesting and worth investing in. So I'm going to be a little more calm about this because it is kind of early and I want to make this video a little bit quick. But at the same time, I still want to get my point across with the details on what I want to see. So here is my wish list for 2K23 Universe Mode Edition. Hooray! My hands are moving around a lot. But if you notice from my eyes, I just recently got out of the shower, so I was just like, While I was in there, I was thinking, universe mode needs to be talked about and discussed. And I know everybody has already pinpointed out universe mode, but hear me out. I would like to do the same, but with less clip here, clip there, and everything. It's just you and me and you. Got the whole place to ourselves. If you know what that means, if you know where that came from, thank you. You have touched my heart. Anyway, universe mode. The key things that needs to be, I'm going to do the added things, the necessary added things that were removed for reasons. Still don't see why. And the first thing that comes to my mind is promos. Why remove these things? Why remove promos from the game engine, from all of the future, from the titles coming from, stemming all the way from 2K20 onward. But if, correct me if I'm wrong, but 2K19 did not have promos either. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't played 2K19 in a while, so help me out. If you know, just write in the comment section. But promos have been missing for quite some time, and would like to have them back so we can have a little more rhyme and reason to the rivalries. And then my universe mode can be a little more fleshed out with the promos and flesh out and actually detail the promos to match the persona that you are going for. Like if you know what I mean. Like there are a selection of things, like your promo personality, which is what they allowed you to pick, right? And I think, yep, 2K19 did have promos. Yes, I remember now, because that's what I was picking through how they would cut promos, and the women's selection wasn't as vast as the men's, which was kind of like ridiculous because they're just saying. Anyway, they took out promos, and I was like, yeah. But even with that, even with the details of the personalities of how they cut the promos should automatically fit within your selection group. So then you can safely pick things. Like it could boil down, like it could be like a branching thing on its own. So for example, like you got a egotistical heel person. You got an egotistical personality facing off against a creepy personality, and bouncing off and then the ego says something egotistical, like along the lines of his trait, versus the creepy one that says something along the lines of that trait. You get what I'm saying? So a little more with that, a little more with promos, and actually bring them back. That would be like the most welcome thing that I could ever ask for, and it will make universe mode, my universe mode that I can, a little bit more better and a little more fun, longevity. And I plan on doing my stream around WWE 2k23 when it comes out in this universe mode, because if the universe mode is as improved and at promos, like I said, then of course I'm going to be doing it. Of course I'm going to be doing it when it comes out. The only thing that it depends on if it's going to be on the PS4 also, or is it going to be a PS5, Xbox Series X exclusive. Then I'm gonna have to save up and scrounge up a little bit of the money that I got and get the current gen consoles. Anyway, neither here nor there. But the one major thing, promos added and worked on in greater detail. That's with that. Now, the next thing is, it should be an obvious one. It should be, you should be able to go online with universe mode. And the reason why I say online is so then that you can possibly see other created characters, right? Other created characters in your universe mode. That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool, because like the season modes of past, like Here Comes the Pain comes to mind, when you see your created wrestlers in the storyline themselves. You can add them into the storylines themselves, and it is cool to see, right? It's cool to see them get added in, and you'll be able to interact them with your created character, form teams and everything like that. That's cool. But now we can use that for universe mode, since universe mode is the 24/7 mode that I'm pretty much looking for in my Rise. But the thing is, like, my Rise needs that too. My Rise needs being able to invade other My Rises, invade other stories, in like the oddest ways. Like make My Rise make My Rise a sandbox environment, outside of the main story. Make a sandbox, make everybody else can, But as I'm wiping my eyes, but universe mode needs it even more, because it is the long-lasting mode that just needs a little more flesh, needs a bit fleshing out, especially with the next subject matter that I want to talk about, which I'm going to transition to right now, and that is Superstar Mode. Superstar Mode is the mode that they are testing out. Well, that's exactly what it was. It was a test. A test of pretty much what the my careers of old was like, where you play through and you're going on this journey, and the my career that I can think of was back in was SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Is the exact one that comes to mind, because you're on the plane, you're trying to build up your character, you're doing all these objectives, but again, promos are necessary. Being able to, well, you can be able to build a tag team and a faction and stuff like that. You can do that. I just need promos. I need face heel turn. Give me the option to invade other people, to interfere in any other person's matches instead of just skipping right to mine. And give me the option to edit who is in the universe mode superstar, in that universe mode aspect when it comes to superstar mode. Like, I know I'm just playing as I'm playing as my created character, and I am absolutely guaranteed a match every single week, which is cool. But at the same time, I feel like maybe y'all should have stuck with the original sandbox universe mode, the original sandbox universe mode trial. I mean, not trial, but the formula where the chances of you getting a match is like kind of here or there, randomly. There's a random chance that you're going to get it, just by way of putting yourself in the title that you want, like the title that you're going for, putting yourself in that rankings, and just going in from there, and then hoping for the best that you get matches. That would have been a lot better than what we got. And also, what universe mode needs, if we're gonna do something with universe mode and aligns with superstar mode of them being by themselves, how about we add like out of the ring things, like I would like for do stuff like the universe mode. Universe mode is an actual universe, right? Like its own separate universe where it has the hub and everything like that, where you can go out, you can train your character. Especially this is directly in superstar mode, so this is kind of like a sub wanted thing. So like its own little universe mode is actually a universe of everybody from online players and stuff like that, NPCs that you can talk to and interact, more likely NPCs that you can talk to throughout the universe mode that you can build relationships with. And this is the same thing I want for my rise. So both modes can have these things to keep me to keep me playing both modes, to keep me playing the game, because I may want a different route for a different created character in superstar mode for universe mode. That's a lot of modes. And with that though, it will be cool to have NPCs that you interact with like current superstars that are already on the roster, current wrestlers that are already there, build relationships with them, become a part of their already established faction, maybe a tag team with them, start a rivalry with them, build outside relationship with them, and hopefully build into the in-ring relationship. train with them, probably even learn, probably even unlock and outfits for them, which would be cool, and then keep me playing because now I'm playing towards a goal, which is to unlock everything, and I think I want to, save that for my rise, the unlockables that are there, because my rise, they have them. It's just, how can I put this? Kind of weak, and tedious. It's very tedious, and no matter how many times we play through it, we're unlocking the same things over and over and over again, and that gets kind of redundant and ridiculous. How many alien suits do I got? Yes. And it's just tiresome, and it is probably unlocking it for that my rise character that you're building that you are already building, but it's still, you know what, I'm not trying to get into that. We're staying on universe mode. We're staying focused on universe mode. Okay, so universe mode, key things that I want, because I want to kind of speed things along. The key things that I want: promos, right? Improvements to superstar mode, and this is just something that's like they'll fix, hopefully, in the game, is the fact that I can't create tag team finishers for my tag teams. I can't do it anymore. So I have to put in the tag team finisher that I wanted for them inside their regular tag team moves, and hopefully it gets the pin and the win. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, also, interactable an interactable backstage outside the arena environment for universe mode. That'd be gravy. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. And do that for my rise too. Do it for my rise. Do that. Interactive NPCs. Do that. Build your relationship, build status and stuff like that. And and actually have, I heard something and I thought something was going on, but actually have an environment. Sorry, I'm trying to get together. Actually have an environment where you can run around backstage. Give me a backstage area that would run around. Give me an open world to run around in and talk to NPCs. Not like, Shut Your Mouth. Yeah, it was Shut Your Mouth. SmackDown Shut Your Mouth was the beginning of something great when it came to open world. You can walk around and you can interact with people, but the key problem with that one was that you can only interact with one person per backstage walk around. I want to interact with everybody, right? I want to interact with everybody, unless I interact with somebody and they give me a quest or like a side mission. They give me an assignment, I would like to say, to help them out. Then I interact with them, but nothing to activate anything, or just activate a whole bunch of them and then choose to do them and choose not to do them, and then based on if you do it and not do it will build your relationship or have it falter. That's something I would like. Give my give universe mode more purpose than what it actually has. Flesh it out a little more. And that's it. That's basically what I would want in universe mode. Run it down again. Promos. I would like more fleshed out superstar mode, and yeah, and an interactables inside universe mode. And as along with and the same things with My Rise. These are the things that I want for both modes. I want this to be as close to the real deal as possible. And that's what I want. Because if it's a wrestling simulator, you know, then you should have everything. Even characters coming out for commentary and actually commentating. So voices needed, absolutely necessary. But again, that's it. That's all I wanted. So if you have any input on what should be added to universe mode, make sure you write it in the comment section. Make sure that you let me know what I possibly could have missed in what you guys would want in universe mode, and I'll be sure to read it. I'll be sure to comment on it, and I'll be sure to interact with y'all. Just be able to just subscribe, comment for more videos like this, because there are more to come until we see the trailer, which should be coming out soon. That's what I heard. Rumor has it it's coming out soon, this month. But rumor be rumors. But until next time, kings and queens and everything in between, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And be sure to catch up with me on my Twitch channel, which I will have in the description box below. And I'll see you later. Peace.